morning, friends. Happy Monday, January 9th. Crystal here with today's 3-card reading. Please remember the first card is always for you. The second card is always for someone else. That someone else might be a stranger, a friend, or a loved one. Now, please note that sometimes you are the someone else. And then last but never least is the third card, which is to remember or watch for, and it is often an opportunity. All right, so before I start with today's cards, I want to bring something up. So you'll notice that sometimes we get the same cards, and sometimes we get them on repeat. And you might be wondering, well, does she shuffle? Does she do it? Does she mix the cards up? Is she even a good reader? And the truth is, I shuffle them up. Sometimes I cut them. Sometimes I draw 3 cards right in a row. Sometimes I pick the cards from within the deck. I just sense where the energy calls and I just pick from there. So it's very random. So if we get the same card over and over and over, it means someone's not learning the lesson. They're not hearing the message. And what I've noticed is that the cards have been trying to okay, if they won't listen with that card, let me try this card. And so they're trying to get the same message over and over and over, and someone's not hearing the message. Okay. So that's why we get the same messages over and over. All right. Also, each time we get it, I also check myself and think, okay, did I give them all of the message? Did I leave some of it off? Is it my fault they're not getting it? So just know that when we get the same cards over and over, there's a reason. Okay. All right. So the card for you today, is Moon. Moon, if you remember, is all about the cycles that you have with other people. So the moon and the earth have this beautiful relationship that creates the tides and all of these gorgeous things. And just like that, you have relationships with other people. Sometimes they cause gorgeous things. Sometimes they cause not gorgeous things. So are these cycles you have with other people healthy or harmful? Okay. Are they healthy or harmful? You want to make sure that you're keeping the healthy ones and you get rid of the harmful ones. Okay. All right. So that is Moon. Also, I want to call out here that Moon is a waterway. It's all about going with the flow. Okay. So this could be calling into question, and these cycles that you have with other people, are you controlling them or are you going with the flow? Ooh, good question. All right. The card for someone else today is Town. We've seen Town a few times lately. Town is all about taking many steps back or actually even up if you can, kind of becoming the observer and taking that 30,000-foot view look at your life. So again, this is for someone else. So they need to step back, take that 30,000-foot view look of their life and see, how do they fit in? What is their total ecology? How are they impacting that? How does their ecology impact them? Where do they really fit in this picture? We are at the beginning of the year. We are supposed to be getting rid of those things that don't serve us and pulling in those things that we do. And so this is that opportunity for our friend to really take that big step back and become that observer and really take a look at their life. Now, here's the other thing about Town. Town also has a message about keeping your area clean and neat. So are you decluttering right now? Are you, like I said, are you getting rid of those things it's they, your friend. Are they getting rid of those things that no longer serve? Or are they just hoarding it all because they're afraid? I don't know. So these are those things that our friend needs to look at. As soon as our friend gets that idea of where everything is, they're going to find out that everything will open up and start moving a lot more freely for them once they really take stock in where they fit in. Notice I didn't say they had to change anything. They just had to figure out where they fit in. That's not hard. All right. The last card is the remember or watch for. It's the opportunity. And it's another card that we've had recently. This one is rest. Rest says that we need to, there's going to be a toll if we don't. We need to take a moment to rest. It might be removing ourselves from a situation that isn't good. It might be literally taking a nap. It really is honestly giving yourself that grace to recharge. Because if you don't recharge, then yeah, you're just going to keep going and going and going, and you'll be exhausted. And an exhausted you doesn't help anyone. Okay, so it's very, very important to stop, reflect, and recharge. All right, what a beautiful Monday reading. Okay, friends, so hopefully today we will learn some of these lessons so we don't have to keep hearing them over and over, although these were very harmful lessons today. Tomorrow, please go out there with kindness, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great, great Monday.